thank you guys for all the support that you guys been offering on the channel. If you guys didn't check out yesterday's video where we got mollywopped by Brooklyn, definitely go check out that video. It was pretty funny to say the least. We couldn't make a shot to save our lives, and yeah, pretty rough game. But regardless of that, I believe that performance is what got us kicked out of the starting lineup. Okay, so as you guys know, we were the starting small forward, you know, and then literally we got took out of the starting lineup. Like, literally, we're the 11th man on the rotation. We're only getting 5 minutes a game, which doesn't make sense in the grand scheme of things, considering the fact that I'm averaging 50 points a game. Come on, 2K. What the hell, bro? What are y'all doing? Anyways, we got LA this game. Should be a fun one. Hope you guys enjoy it. Let's go ahead and hop right into it. I don't know.
What does it mean to you to have your dad's an NBA today?
It means a lot to me, you know what I'm saying? All my friends, all my family, we all play 2K, we all support the game, so you see anything that I'm doing for the culture inside the game, it's amazing.
How was the party? This is a really good mix and mingle.
Alright. But yeah, I believe that performance is what got us kicked out of the start line. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully we can get
it's still early in the season and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game?
I don't know what you think about it.
Substitution lineup change for the Lakers.
So hopefully we can get some
on the court right now for the Trailblazers. And Fernie Simons out there with Sharp. Then there's Insanity. Then it's Little. And it's Eubanks in at the 5 spot. Simons the pass to Little. And here's Sharp. He's covered by Brown. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
So we are down by 8.
A finish by Sharp while taking the contact. And boy, it takes skill to win these and one opportunities.
A guy who hasn't played a lot of ball. Sharp, though, has all the all-star tools they think available to him.
An exceptional shot maker from outside, and he's got great vertical bounce, almost a 7-foot wingspan, and he is relentless in his attack.
The pass to Reeves.
Kind of like 2K21 in this thing, where
back to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good on the triple.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
To the paint. And Brown throws it down hard.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Pass to Insanity.
So we do have Silver Space Creator on, which
fires from 14. Toscano with the rebound.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Pass to Jones. He kicks to Brown. And here they come. Here's Insanity. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
I mean,
that's a double whammy,
I don't know what
that's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Reeves. Got a piece of it.
And Sharp reportedly a 7-foot wingspan. You saw it in full effect on that block. And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Here's Brown and finished off by Brown.
He just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them, thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Brown gets to Westbrook. Brown outside. 6 to shoot.
Why should I have to put up certain attributes?
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
But, I mean, at the end of the day,
Here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin, you are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s with Kobe and Kobe, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Portland may have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
They've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Yeah, it's good to see him with this free throw percentage up over 80.
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Watford's checked in.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
A good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Upside Brown. Here's Westbrook. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. As one of the biggest stars in the NBA, Russell Westbrook, Clark, puts a lot of energy into his charity work.
Yeah, he really does, and I don't know how many people really recognize that, but I know he's appreciated for it. He started the Why Not Foundation to help underserved communities, and they're doing some great work. Russ said, why not? Has always been his attitude whenever he's pursuing a tough goal, and thus he named his foundation the same way.
The Trailblazers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Both free throws good from
95%
Insanity.
of the time, that animation is foul.
1:16 left here in the first quarter. Westbrook finds Brown.
And then the other thing I can say about
Jones.
is that there are a lot of
Nice passing here by Los Angeles.
I don't know if it's like that.
Here's Reeves. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Brown wide open. He fires. Los Angeles with another miss.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Insanity the pass to Watford.
Nice work to get inside and
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
The Trailblazers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. The first free throw is good. And it's tied up with that one. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it. So you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. On the wing, Brown. He's got 6. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And Simons has it in the corner. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Los Angeles. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And don't go away. We'll be...
Heading to the court, the Lakers girl.
Trailblazers. Watford's checked in, and it's Insanity in for Grant.
Averaging like
they've got Jones round out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Toscano in at the 4 slot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Insanity. Count that one. Insanity's got 6 points.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David. And we thank you for your report. Here's Jones. The rebound by Watford.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Payton can't get it to go.
Couldn't get past my,
Lakers trail by 6. Outside Westbrook. Brown feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 6. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Craig, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
And we're getting subbed out again.
So it's Damian Lillard making things happen.
This game does not like, from a scoreline perspective, I mean, I understand, you know,
The Trailblazers.
we were literally amazing. Old dude was the 90s.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close.
18, this guy got, oh my God.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are...
Now I want y'all to look at that bullshit.
Those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on the edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
That doesn't make, man, we're gonna play another game, dude. That doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry. That's fucking stupid. I average over like 40 points a game, and you're telling me that I'm only getting 5 minutes a game, all because some bummy ass coach don't want me to play. Come on, dude. That's really stupid.
MP, I wanted to touch base with you and let you know that we all see how well you're handling the benching.
I appreciate that.
And we just need you to keep it up. Consistency is key right now.
Okay, sounds good.
You're a chipper?
Yeah, I just got a lot going on in life right now.
And you're handling it really well. Been around a lot of guys your age, and you have a rare level of maturity. You should be really proud of that.
I appreciate that, Coach G. I'll see you.
I see you too, MP.
Oh, you were not supposed to repeat that part.
No?
No.
Oh. All right, well, let me learn. Catch you on the flip side, partner.
Yeah, I'll see you there.
I'm so confused. I am at a loss for words, man. We're gonna go ahead and play the Utah Jazz. Wow. Wow. We literally could have won that game had we been able to play more. Like we literally could have won, man. We could have beat the Lakers. I don't want to go to team practice. The hell with team practice. I don't care about it.
IDK, tell us what it's like
I
to
doubt
have your
we'll
songs
get
in the
any more
NBA
play time this
2K23
game.
soundtrack.
Oh man, it's amazing. It's like you know,
Wow, we got
Obviously, I've
kicked to the
been on the
bench
soundtrack
because
a couple of times, and to be on there so consistently is probably one of the best things you could wish for, actually.
yay, we're averaging over 40 a game. Coach doesn't want us to play because we got picked before the guy he wanted. So freaking stupid. Very good.
Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game?
Just like I don't understand why the Jazz have to lose those jerseys. These are probably
Substitution here for Utah. Vanderbilt's checked in for Azubuike. Gay comes in for Horton Tucker. Clarkson's checked in for Sexton. And Beasley has subbed in for Conley. Yeah, what a month it was for MP. He was named Rookie of the Month recently. Easy to see why.
MP showed exactly how dangerous he can be on the floor all month long. Incredible numbers from the rookie. He earned the honors.
Little's checked in for Portland. Sharp comes in for Damian Lillard. And not too long ago, MP hit a milestone in his career. His first ever Player of the Month award.
And you know, that honor is all about consistency. You've got to play at a high level for weeks at a time. Physically and mentally, that's a big challenge.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. We've got Sharp, Nasir Little out there with Drew Eubanks. Then there's Anthony Simons, and it's Insanity in at the 3, the small forward. Right wing. Beasley outside. And that's good. His first punt of the game.
Well, for a guy who does a lot of his work on the perimeter, Beasley gets into the painted area.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Insanity. Sinks it. What range from downtown. And the Trailblazers lead by 6. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Gay outside. Beasley outside.
Here's a,
pass to Vanderbilt.
Here's a question that I want to ask.
And here's Gay. 5 to shoot.
I don't know how they have all of these teams.
From the high post. And he hits the jumper for 2. Gay's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, he's dialed in right now in the in-between game. I'd love to see Rudy Gay capitalize there.
There's the 3. He's off on that one. And Utah will come the other way. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Blazers. That one in Portland.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
The Trailblazers have got 8 of 15 shots to go.
Yeah, you know, guys, he was selected all the way back in 2006. But Rudy Gay is still going. One of the final players from the draft class active in the league.
Insanity gets the bucket.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Gay outside. Back to Clarkson. Beasley outside. Pass to Clarkson. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And for Rudy Gay, over 15 years in the league, Grant, how is he still effective?
Well, yeah, Rudy has changed the way he plays over the years. He came into the NBA exclusively playing the 3. Now he's a power forward. Even runs a bit as a small ball center as well.
Here's Eubanks. The rebound by Beasley.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And Gay the bucket on the assist by Clarkson. Gay's got 8. Portland leading. Pass to Sharp. Here's Insanity. Defended by Gay. Here's Sharp. Over Beasley. No good. A bit long that time.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
1:46 left in the opening quarter.
Hopefully we can at least.
Clarkson against Simons. That one drops for him. And now it's just a 2-point Portland lead.
Sometimes Jordan Clarkson, when he's feeling it, he can get crafty out there. Beautiful dribble move.
Pass to Insanity. Fires from deep. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
I'm trying to score as many.
And the Jazz call time here.
Extend this lead out. Hopefully get something, to go in. No, but
Winslow's checked in for Portland. Here's Clarkson. Last game for him, he had 14. Beasley, pass to Markkanen. Back to Beasley. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul.
Beasley has been explosive in some of the roles he's played, and with more responsibility, he's able to score a lot of points in bunches.
Portland's shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening 10.
Simon's playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
Here's Clarkson. 6 points for him. Beasley outside. Pass to Gay. Clarkson outside. The 3 ball. Sharp grabs a miss. So it's Portland now. It's a 5-point game. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Team is in the penalty. Shooting for Portland, number 23. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And you have to be impressed how they're getting to the free throw line and taking advantage of those opportunities.
Conley's checked in for Markkanen. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Watford's checked in for Eubanks. Here's Clarkson. Second shot opportunity. Got a hand on it. Here's Insanity. He's got 13. Here's Sharp. Releases from the wing and drills it.
And you see right there the practice time Sharp's put in. Sound shooting mechanics for a guy who hasn't played a lot of games in his career.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers. They have a nice 9-point cushion.
37. Fans, your Jazz Youth dance team.
Alpha still on the bench.
Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing
61. The Trailblazers.
And I guarantee you I lost my paper. I guarantee it. I guarantee you I lost my paper. I worked so hard to get the takeover, and I'm starting the 3rd quarter on the bench.
Substitution on the court.
Oh my.
So the Trailblazers 5 right now. Lillard and Sharp are the guards. Then it's Justice Winslow, and it's Insanity in at the small forward position. And pick and roll is never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Pass to Sharp. And the NBA trying some new things. One of them is the Elam ending, playing to a target score. So far, it's used in the All-Star game. Maybe more?
Well, there's been talk, BA, about using it in the mid-season tournament if that ever becomes a thing in the NBA, and I think we're on the road to seeing that come to fruition. I actually would love it outside of the mid-season tournament and do it for some regular season games, because that's another swath of games that become more entertaining and more interesting because you're introducing the target score ending.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Insanity gets the bucket.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Gay finds Butler.
I mean, I can do it from the field and from the three,
It's cleared by Damian Lillard. The Trailblazers have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Pass to Insanity. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And Brent, one issue that's come up, star players unavailable for various reasons, but some tension there with teams. Where are we headed with this, you think?
I think one of the things, BA, that's going to be of interest in the next couple years is how much this rest, recovery, and load management is actually impacting the player's performance. There's been a lot of data out there, and it's a lot of predictive data about whether or not a player should play. And the league is really digging in to see whether or not this is actually affecting the players or if they should be playing more minutes. And I don't know if it comes down to something financial, but it usually does.
It's Beasley on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Winslow's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Insanity. From deep three-point range. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And here's Butler outside. And Watford pulls it down. Portland has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Here's Insanity. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now the Blazers moving it up. Here's Insanity. Pass to Watford. Here's Insanity. From deep. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Portland.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And Portland has possession. And here's Portland. Really controlling it. An 18-2 run here. Well, the naming of the NBA's 75th anniversary team was a fun event last season. That sparked plenty of conversation, Brett.
Yeah, it was really interesting to see how it is the NBA settled on 75. So many memorable players throughout the decades. But I really enjoyed the event. I really enjoyed seeing all of those players once again getting together to be celebrated for all of their accomplishments and for building the foundation of what the NBA is today.
The Jazz shooting 27% here in the fourth.
I believe, like,
here's
as far
Gay.
as, like,
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Brown, he's checked in for Portland. Payton comes in for Damian Lillard. Pass to Insanity. Lets it go from deep. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Butler passes to Johnson. Here's Abaji.
I'm hoping we can get back in the starting lineup because, bro, I'm just being able to play like this.
To the left wing. And he recovers it. Down low.
Oh my
and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Johnson does a good job right there of just making the defense be in the wrong spot. That's a foul.
I don't know how that wasn't a flagrant.
The free throw dropped for Johnson. We saw one major rule change in the NBA last year. When a shooter intentionally initiates contact with a defender, it's a no call. You like it?
Yeah, I do like that. I mean, there should be no reason for a shooter to be the one with a defender on him, to be the one putting his body on the line. That's the defender's job. So the rule makes a lot of sense.
Buries it from 3.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
No, there's no doubt. He's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
To the wing, right side. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Trailblazers ball.
I've been using that since like
2K, 1:58 left in the fourth quarter.
I've been using it.
Butler against Payton. Pass to Insanity. Three-pointer. Utah with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Now the Blazers on the move. Rebounded by Gay. Utah shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Trailblazers.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Insanity.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
So it's Portland now. Pass to Sharp. Back to Payton. 40 seconds left to play in the fourth. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
To end the run, he got a piece of it.
We're starting to average more blocks, too, I believe.
Back to Payton. Pass to Insanity. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Knocks down the long J.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
So, nope.
I mean, bro, 13 for 20 from the field. We made all 4 of our threes. We shot 11 for 17 from the 3. 14 minutes a game.
Problem for Portland as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Berry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA.
Some games
we'll see you later.
Very dominant. Some games I feel like we're struggling. Just very confusing as far as the difficulty. got a meeting with DoorDash. Shout out to DoorDash. Never used it. $2,500, 5 incentives. Why not? We'll get 3 for the steals. We'll get 3 for the 3-pointers made because I know we can do both of those. Literally the B or higher just in case we struggle. And then we'll do the blocks. Why not?
We're in the home stretch. You give me 2 more games like you've been giving me, we'll get you back in the starting lineup in no time.
Oh, man, I've never been so thankful for the numbers, guys. I mean, this teammate grade thing is really working out.
Yeah, and you should be thankful to Freddie, too. Did you hear his segment on the flex?
Oh, yeah, he went to bat for me.
You've given him every reason to.
No cap.
I keep hearing that. No cap.
Well, all right, so cap basically means you're lying.
So no cap means you're telling the truth. Oh, okay. I can dig it.
I mean, if you say so.
Look, either way, you've given yourself an ironclad case for getting back to the starting lineup. Just keep it up for 2 more games, and you'll be right back where you belong.
Yeah, I appreciate you, Coach G. Like, you've always kept the line of communications open for me.
That's what I'm here for. No cap.
Oh, you forced that one, but the meaning was right, but you forced it. It's like a 5 out of 10.
Oh, come on, that's at least a 6.
5.5.
All right, I'll take it.
We need to get back in the starting lineup. No cap. I didn't force that one, did I? Anyways, man, we got Rookie of the Month. Shout out to us out here busting our ass to play all of 10 minutes a game. Yeah, so I guess we have to do 2 games like we've been doing. So I would like to say, averaging 40 that game, and then 30, or we didn't even average. We averaged only 6. So we gotta do better for these next 2 games. Hopefully we start at Denver. That would be a nice game to stream us starting as well. I don't even think we have a Christmas Day game, which kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If y'all did, y'all drop a like, y'all subscribe, make sure your notifications are turned on so that way you don't miss a video when I upload. I'm working on a Modern Warfare 2 beta feedback video, so y'all definitely don't want to miss that one as well. But other than that, y'all stay motivated, stay dedicated, always have that Mamba mentality, and I'll check you guys out in the next one. Peace out.